these are the instructions for setting up the game. Firstly, the game is mainly designed with a Rift. You can play it without a Rift, but I highly recommend that you use one. If you are setting up your Rift, make sure that you are set up to duplicate displays and not extend, and obviously make sure that your Rift is turned on and plugged in before booting up the game. To boot up the game, you want to open the CryEngine folder we've provided, and then you want to try and boot up Bin64 and go into Game SDK. If this throws an error at you, just go back and hit Bin32, and that should work okay. You also want to have a controller plugged in because this game is really recommended with Xbox controller to go with the Rift. Though you can play it with keyboard and mouse, controller is recommended. So when you're finally in the game, you want to go and hit graphics, and you want to make sure this is at your screen resolution, so it pretty much fills the screen. I wouldn't recommend full screen, though it can work. It seems to have, it's more likely to crash on boot up. If it starts and it goes, it's fine, don't worry, but I wouldn't recommend setting it up on full screen. So you want to hit single player, and then you want to hit Nix, and load that up. Once you're in the game, if you don't have a Rift, then this is your game and you don't need to do anything else, but if you do have a Rift, you want to hit the select button on your controller, and that will enable barrel mode, and the Rift should move and head track, and then you're ready to play.